Welcome to the program. We're going to try and SMR the best way we know how. Okay? This is a card shuffling SMR. Come in, sit down, brew a cup of tea, play some cards. Okay? We'll keep it live, we'll keep it real. And thank you. Don't forget to, hi Tatiana. You were here just in time for the start. Yeah. I'm so happy that you came into the room. I think anybody would feel happy if you came into the room and they were there. I really do. It's infamous. It's so famous. It's infamous. Is it late for you where you are? I'm trying. I'm an aspiring SMR YouTube. That'd be so cool. Well, that's right. You're West Coast. 1 hour behind me. It's 9:05 where I am. I lived in Lake Tahoe for 4 years. It was a fun time. And how is it there tonight? Is it cloudy? Or is it still nice? Butte, probably just sunset time. Maybe a little past sunset. Yeah, cuddly is good. Snuggles. That's why I have my blanket. I'm like Linus from Charlie Brown. And what did you do today? What did you get up to? You know, I want to switch to these other cards. I need to ask you, how cuddly is cuddly? And you don't have to be specific. I'm just teasing. Man, there was some drama today in the chat room. Just a little tarot show. People got dramatic. Probably not. Probably not. Just because of the scroll back. Okay. Later, though. At bedtime. Yeah. I'm always using my imagination. There was like some significant Queen of Swords going on in the chat. You're Scorpio ascending, right? It's probably because you live it every day. You live my life and I live somebody else's. Yeah, and it's a Scorpio thing. Because like your rising star is like kind of how you present and how your day is presented to you. So you are actually like with Scorpio ascendant, you're like probably like on the surface level seeming more like a Scorpio, right? So if someone goes to guess your sign, they'd be like, I guess Scorpio. But really, you're Taurus. Absolutely. One of life's beautiful little mysteries. That's good. Keep them guessing. But it feels like it's been a long day. Have you had a long day? Might just be you and I get to chill out for a time. Yeah. Yeah, my day was okay. There's a lot of good energy. I felt good. I only had to deal with half the amount of people that I normally have to deal with. So that made it easier, I guess. Just a nice, quiet little live stream. That's so nice. Yeah. Well, how come your day was so long? What happened? Anything exciting happen? Or was it long because it was like boring or like a bummer? Hi, Kelsey Small. Welcome to the beach. We're having a little campfire. Tatiana and I are having a campfire, and you're welcome to join us. You have ringing in your ears. Hi, Yasmin. Welcome to the campfire. Welcome to the beach party. It's nice to have you here. I'm really glad you're here, Yasmin. Kelsey, do you have tinnitus? For real, you have ringing in your ears? I mean, just relax. Take some deep breaths. We'll try to tune the frequency. Yeah, no? Yeah, no? Hi, Candy. Absolutely. I don't know, Yasmin. We're on a root chakra Monday, so it's like we're taking it easy. We're really resting. We're not putting any extra unneeded structure or stresses. So it is great to see but really no plans. We're just going to be here and listen to the cards for a while. How was your day, Yasmin? And Kelsey, thanks for being here. Let us know. What time is it for you? What's the weather like where you are? We're just like a small band of benevolent truth seekers. Hi, Tiger Dan 06. Like an Xbox controller, like an extra Xbox controller? No, I don't have any extra ones. I have a couple, but I don't know what you mean by a controller. Sorry. Cincinnati WKRP, are you kidding me? You're from Ohio? Get on in here and say hello to our awesome tribe, Kelsey. Just past 11:11 for you in the Midwest. Hi, Music Love. Thank you for being here. I'm so happy that you are here. Could I do some sounds with the Xbox controller? Well, no, I don't. It's downstairs. I just have my cards right now, Tiger Dan. Tiger Dan, how old are you? Whereabouts in the world are you from? Just want to make sure you know, because it's like we keep it pretty 18 plus here in the chat. So I'm well, thank you, Music Love. I appreciate you asking. I'm really happy Yeah, mine's downstairs being used. That's why I'm up in my tower, relaxing and reading tarot. A rumble pack. Yeah. Music love. How was your day? How are you? Oh no, Yasmin. Okay, yeah. Just deep breaths and a golden healing meditation. If you put in Google it in, golden healing meditation, you'll get some great stuff going on over there. Sad. Let's send you healing vibes, Yasmin. If you can take a deep breath in, breathe the prana all the way down to your bottom, to your butt, into that root chakra tonight. Okay. You too, music love. Deep breath down into your heart center, okay? And even a little lower into your solar plexus. Big, deep belly breaths. Absolutely. And Kelsey from Canton. Is Ohio really can't be that poopy, is it? I think I'd be excited to be in Ohio. I'm from Canada. Said it all funny. 2 hours behind you. Hello, Kimi Fiji. Welcome to the beach. Welcome to the beach party. We're vibing out. We're playing cards here at the beach. It's a beautiful starlit night. We can even see the reflection of the stars off the stillness of the distant ocean. And we got the sand between our toes and a nice warm campfire. Some comfy places to gather. There's a Zen garden at the edge of the beach with lots of beautiful flowers. And they're really smelly, but good smelly. And we can roast marshmallows. Heck, you can even have a hot dog. Just because we're new aging and ascending doesn't mean we can't have a good tube steak every once in a while. Hello, Omega Flare Mike. Welcome back to the after party. We're 13 minutes in. We're going to give it 2 minutes, and then we're going to do the ritual delo habitual burning of a single bay leaf. It'll be all right. Hello, Farah. Hi, Casey. Welcome to the beach. And that's okay. And that's okay. Somebody else will love them, and it'll balance out like a chemical equation. Hello and welcome. If you're new here, what you've stumbled in upon is the beginnings of like a pretty serious vibe tribe where we make music together in terms of sharing our benevolence and our love just in this little corner of the matrix. A little bit more grounded on this Monday. I just do it as ritual to actually like more like a smudging, like a sage burning in a way. So it's like for whatever readings, like even if like there were for the cards that came up today, we want to release those readings out into the ether so that nothing that happened or anything that conflicted has the potential to like stay in a residual or a sticky type energy. So we just do that to clear it. And for this space as well, like this little corner of the matrix is actually like a real 3D place. So, I stay on top of it too. Big old chunk of tourmaline, keep us all safe on the beach. I found it. I stubbed my toe on it, sillies. It is kind of energizing and it's good. Oh, and I wanted to show you this too because I was showing off. I found this in my box the other day. A big old chunk of citrine. That one smells good too. Yeah, I forgot about it, and it was in one of my boxes. Yeah, so I wanted to get it out. Absolutely. I hate this just 7-day names. One name a different for each. That's a great idea. We're very non-linear around here. We're aligned, Farah. We would love to see that happen as well. You know, bye-bye Gregorian calendar. Hello, every day, just beautiful expression and existence. That would be really nice. We'll get there though. This generation, we won. We were able to successfully make a rip in space and time and let the light and the love and the energy of the new age really, yeah. Kelsey, it's more of a vibing session, but it comes time where we'll split and we'll pull, because it's a late night Akash. So the formats of this program is we do pull cards for the group, the collective, and so there'll be intuitive messages coming through tonight, but not really like the personal readings. I do mini readings on a live feed on the other show called The Legends of Tarot, and it's on a little bit earlier in the day. So yeah, feel free to check us out, turn on your bell, and then when we vibe, you can vibe, and when we're reading cards, you can stop in and we'll see if we can get you some cards and a little reading. So do I look tired? It might just be the light. I probably am. It's going to be like not a super long program, but I was speaking with Tatiana and telling her how my day was actually full of a lot of energy. I really felt like uplifted and stuff like that. It's probably because, oh yeah, nice. Thanks, Kelsey. It's on the same channel. Yeah, it's on I'm only one channel, but different programs. I really like the Sunday morning program as well. It was just like, we really took it easy on Sunday. I hope I don't look too tired. Am I showing my age? It's okay. I'm not afraid to be real. And thanks for that, Kelsey. I appreciate you. Appreciate all of you. It's awesome. And for those of you that come for the SMR portion, the sounds is kind of like that. It's just a soft conversation. How was your day? Come on in. Let's play some cards. Tell me about it. Okay. All right. Let's look at this split that's come up. And Page of Hearts and Six of Swords. Would a love or a kind word, just something simple, would it make it all feel better? Sometimes it does. Sometimes we don't have to stress it. It's really important that we take these few hours every day to relax. Like, especially for anybody out there that's like having trouble with their sleeping or insomnia or falling asleep, to really be mindful of the few hours before bedtime too. So then we're not engaged with like Nakatomi Plaza stuff, like action movies and bing bang boom, right? It's very important. Hi, Benita. Thanks for being here. I really appreciate you. It's like dimming the lights down. I mean, some light exercise in the evening is great. Like an hour, nothing too vigorous. Just something light. And then being able to sort of dim the lights like this, not be committed to going to sleep, but know that your body is resting. But we got to watch what we take in, right? Even the screen time. For those of you that, want to just listen and don't watch, I totally understand it. And if the relaxation music isn't enough, you can do a combo. You can turn on another web page and listen to some relaxing music while we chat. And bring Mr. Kitty into the room, because I'll talk to him too. It's kind of nice. And who knows? We've just been doing it our way today. Other people were doing it their way. And it was good. That's what they'll say. You know, how was it back at the dawning of the age of Aquarius? And they'll say, it was good. It was really, really good. For lack of better adjectives. It was super awesome. Yeah, music love. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I'm sorry to hear that, Mega Flare Mike. Oh, just a big old hairball right on your keyboard, like blah. That's a tough one. That's a tough one to have. Okay. Yeah, music love, they are missing. Still Standing got into it with Cherry Blossom today. It's like, dang, what is going on, ladies? I'm trying to let it go, but it's impactful to all of us. You know, this is too bad for us. Mega Flare Mike just joined our tribe today, and I'm excited about it. Happy about it. Is it morning for anyone yet? Are we all still like under the cover of night here? Is it good? It's like starry night at the beach. Yeah, keep an eye out for those kitties. They're trying to call the mothership from your computer. I'm just teasing. Well, good morning then, Yasmin. Did you sleep last night? Please tell me you slept a little bit. Benita's in on West Coast too. Italy. Oh wow, so it's middle of night for you? Only 22 years, Kelsey. It's full-on amateur hour here at KRP. I'm so happy someone from Ohio is here. It's really tickling this little bone in my foot being like, we made it happen, you know? Baby, if you've ever wondered whatever became of me. I'm living on the air in Cincinnati, WKRP. Yeah, Yasmin. Hopefully, you'll feel good. You'll feel good. Kelsey's like, oh God. Does he tell dad jokes too? My answer to that is absolutely. Absolutely. Look, you all look so beautiful in your microdots. I'm one of the luckiest guys to be able to be surrounded by so many beautiful ladies that you can tell from 22 years of reading tarot that really they just want somebody a man that knows how to listen from an empathic point of view, you know, and everything would be good. It could all be that easy, right? Full package. It doesn't have to be tall, dark, and handsome. Heck, it could be like anything you want it to be. I got my sun in Scorpio, moon in Scorpio, and Venus in Scorpio. And my rising sign is a secret. Can you keep a secret? Well, not too full. We don't want to be bursting at the seams, but we're learning to new age together. I'm glad that we're all on the good ship Lollipop, right? Our boat. We don't even have to anchor it. It just hangs there on the beach. Nice, Farah. and all the stuff going on in Taurus, opposition to us. Tatiana's there in Taurus saying, hey, I see you from all the way across the galaxy. I can see you from all the way across Sagittarius A and through Polaris and Gemini and Castor and Pollux and the Pleiades and back to Sol. We can go there. I just have to fix the frame shift drive. Christopher Lloyd style. And welcome to anyone that's new here. Please feel free to engage in the chat if you like. If not, we're just listening to the sounds of the cards and attuning our vibrations through our little love in, I guess you could call it. Hi, Teresa. Flowers, absolutely, flowers all abound. You came in late at the other program. It's nice that you're here. I'm happy that you're here, Teresa. Does it make you sleepy a little bit? I could up the tempo if you like. Or you could put your own on too. You could kind of trumpet with something more upbeat. Shada, yo, welcome to the beach. Come on, knock on our door. Take a step that is new. With a lovable space that needs your face, three's company too. Yeah, the hope is maybe this ASMR will help some people sleep. It'll help others just release the day, you know. And for those people in our tribe that are waking up on the other side of Gaia, you know, morning time can be a very beautiful time to get in the pocket, so to speak, of, you know, just prana in and out. Nice. Did we do the job, Yasmin? Are you able to sleep now? I hope you are, and I hope you have a fantastic dream of sleeping. Wait, a fantastic sleep full of dreaming. Thank you for coming tonight, Yasmin. And just, have a breath. Have a sleep. Jesse. Yeah, I want to sing that song too. The bitch is back. Absolutely. Jesse Q, baby. Jesse Q, baby, I love you. Jesse Q. Banana. And anybody name the gumdrop yet? I feel like tonight would be a good night just to have maybe like 1 or 2 gumdrops. Or maybe it's the marshmallow. But it would be yucky if it... Oh, it looks like a cooked marshmallow, though. Could be that color. If it was like cooked just right and all out of shape like that. Maybe it could be a marshmallow. Our cooked little marshmallow. I named it Droppy Droppington. Sure, that we could go with that. Oh, that was a loud one. And I missed half of the cards. It's nice. It's so many, just the right amount of us. Everything is just right for the moment, it feels like. And it's so nice that we all can be here and like wind down together. I hope Still Standing's okay. I felt bad. If any of you see her, tell her I'll give her a tiki torch back if she comes back. She doesn't have to apologize or anything. I just got super reactive to what was happening in the chat, and I didn't want anything unfair to happen. I didn't want to have to say I'm sorry. Yeah, it was some pretty aggressive language going on. I don't know. Her and Cherry Blossom got into it. It's over now. If you see them both, tell them to be well and to be most excellent to one another. Please and thank you. I don't know. We were all doing so well. Everybody that's been here for the last couple weeks and vibing together. Yeah, they just had a little bit of a misunderstanding. Yeah, and I didn't even see it all go down in the chat, Tatiana. You guys probably knew more about it than I did. I just It's a real bummer, man. Okay, I feel split coming up. So if you're new here and you're like looking for readings or doing cards, I ask you, please set an intention in your mind, because we're going to get some in-tuned messages now from the Innate 78 card tarot. So if you set an intention, perhaps a message can relate and reveal something to you, as always. Are the vibes making you hungry? That's quite all right and quite understandable. Have a snack, silly. Have a snack. Yeah. Yeah, and brew a cup of tea. Come on in, sit down. Tell us how things are where you're at. How's the weather? Shada, I'm happy you're here. And Teresa as well. Yeah, it happened in the chat, Teresa. I don't know. I was doing cards for somebody else because that's what I get asked to do. Cancer rising, Farah. Oh, no, not a Cancer rising. That might be too much water for this guy. Thank you. Oh, music love. You're not feeling well? It's been a few days now. Please be well, music love. Be well. Have a good sleep. Okay, we'll see you soon, real soon. Come back when you feel better. Or even if you're not feeling better and you want to come back, we'll all give you a hug. I know you're not contagious. You don't have cooties. Be well, music love. Lots of hugs and kisses. Okay? Thank you, Shada. Huggies. Yeah. What did Kiss say? It ain't a crime to be good to yourself. Right? This is it. Lick it up. This is life. Lap it up like a little kitty. Right? Absolutely. It's there. It's yours for the taking. I want you all to be well, but be fair in the amount of rest you give your body and your mind, in the amount of drive you give yourself during the day, and make sure that your happiness is paramount amongst this balance. Because if it isn't, you might be into a situation where you might fall behind, or you might fall down and hurt your knee, right? Move with the energy that you feel. Maybe it's a catchy song on WKRP in Cincinnati. It makes you just want to turn your steering wheel into a drum set. Maybe it's like, that evening walk and the nice brisk air is kind of revitalizing your sinuses and your lungs, and you can feel your heartbeat. Okay. That's right, Jesse. Keep them flapping in the breeze. It ain't a crime to be good to yourself. Okay, that's from Gene Simmons. Or from Tarot. Was there a koala? Oh, look at that little cute little koala. Thank you, Benita. Hi, Hanifa. How are you tonight, Hanifa? Thank you for being here. I appreciate you. And moving with the energy, right? And laughter and funniness. It's good. He's a cute koala, and the little chickadee bird too. It's really nice. Hi, Susan. Thanks for being here. Oh, it's good to hear, Hanifa. Welcome to the beach, Susan. Thank you so much for coming tonight. How are you? How was your day? And how is the weather where you are at? Please fill us in. Oh, nice. Where swimwear is optional. In California, where you don't even have to. I always think of Jeff Bridges as the dude in the Big Lebowski. When I think about California, I always think, wow, if I wasn't freezing cold all the time, I could get down with living life like the dude and just abide. Absolutely. Just the same pair of dirty old shorts and sandals everywhere I went. Totally rock that for a few years. Oh, Farah, it's cold where I'm at too. It's starting to warm up though. I saw a flower today out in the meadow, and there was it was pushing up, even though there was snow all around it. There was some patches of grass, dead grass, but the little crocus flower was pushing through. It was the first flower we see where I'm at every spring. So it's coming. It's going to get here. Right. And for anyone in the southern hemisphere, that part about going for a nice evening walk and getting that nice cool air, refresh the whole body. We're all flowers of Gaia. I truly believe it. Hi, Farah. I'm in Canada. I'm out and about, going for a rip party, bud. Yeah, some of my favorite things. And Farah, where are you at? Where are you at? And how's the weather where you are? Thanks, Tatiana. Yeah, Canada. Canada. That's right, Shada. Very beautifully said. Oh yeah, Italy, that's right. Well, that's good. What a nice place to be. Hopefully the stars are out, or maybe sunrise is coming. A nice warm fire. Yeah. Are you out, Jesse? Ciao? You could be a flower. It's called blue hour. So dawn, we would call that, I think. What a beautiful time to be wrapped up together in a sleeping bag in the back of a truck, staring at the stars. That reminds me of a song. Didn't someone sing a song where it was everything was blue? Blue is this and blue is that. Yeah. I know, right, Teresa? Me too. Sometimes we got to push ourselves to get back there. You know, we don't have to miss it. We can return to it if we put it into our focus. No, I don't think so. It was I am blue, la-dee-dee, la-dee-da. I am blue, la-dee, blue, la-dee-dee, da-dee-da. I think that's kind of how it went. I'm probably not doing it very well. Okay. I'm so glad you're all here. Thank you for being here. We're going to go move up one deck to the Dreams of Gaia Tarot. Let's see what's on the bottom there. A little bitty baby with a hummingbird. This is a card, the child. This got purple roses stacked in crown energy. The innocence of the child. It's not a far off energy to align with or get in touch with when you're winding down for the day and trying to relax. I usually feel that child energy the first when I take my socks off after a long day. It feels so good. Right now, just 4. I gave a lot of mine away. I gave all my oracle cards away, and one Lenormand deck and one other tarot deck. I gave to this very nice lady. Nonverbal autistic. Big hugs, Farah. You are a light worker. You are the sunshine. You are to yours the sun and the moon and the stars. What a beautiful inspiration you must be to him. And, the chances of the healing and the light work that he will do one day, I think you can already be very happy for the amount of work and sacrifice that you've made, that you've done. If I was your dad, I'd say I'm proud of you. But I just think it's really awesome. Okay. That made me want to have a teardrop. You can't do that on this program. Yeah, actually, yeah, you can. You can do that. We don't have any rules. We're very non-linear. And thank you for sharing. Oh, hi. Okay, thanks. I took her tiki torch away. She can have it when she comes back. Okay, I know it was just a bad day for some people. I was telling everybody the next 2 weeks is going to be a roller coaster ride. There's going to be instigators, and there's going to be, I'm going to expose you type stuff for no reason. I do need a little sleep, but it'll come tonight. I'm already asleep. My body is like drifting off, and my mind is here in a very calm place. And it was kind of like, for Yasmin and Music, who popped in and had, we're up all night. Now they're finally going to sleep late at night. It's like, it's okay. The rest is more important than the sleep. You see, if you can get your mind into that place where monkey mind isn't running the shtick, if it's you, the authentic you running it, it's like power save mode on your smartphone or airplane mode. It's like the apps are all off, nothing's running, nothing's draining you. That your ego is doing. It's a simple Jedi mind trick, right? Where you're like, no, this is me now. And I'm restful in my being. So, and we're sharing on a very nice level for that. Hi, Hanifa. Thank you. You're sweet. And Mega Flare Mike, I gotta be honest, I have no idea why I say anything. Not really, like, I guess to communicate would be the answer. Oh, yeah, it's just been coming up through the cards and through the innate and in a look at astrology for collective. It's just due to like wherever Uranus goes, that's where Uranus is. Some people don't understand that, right? Our isness, they want to make it their business. Nothing against people that haven't decided to wake up spiritually, or maybe they haven't been gifted with a blessing of an opportunity to do so, right? It doesn't have to be. It's just a roller coaster in general. It's a very active, busy time in the last 2 decades of Taurus before we get into Gemini, especially leading up to this full moon. People are trying to get stuff done, and that's okay. Yeah, especially. And interestingly enough, for those of you that weren't on the program earlier, we talked about a conjunction overnight and into tomorrow of Mars and the moon. And the planets go conjunct the moon quite often, but each and every time it happens, it's like a clear shot. It's like as Tarot Illumination would say, it's like a sniper scope. You can get a clear channel in through from the divinity of that particular celestial body. Doesn't matter what house it is in for anybody. That's kind of cosmic disillusionment in itself, a bit of human construct to it, as it were. But Mars wants to assist in our healing, but it's not beckoning you. It's not going to give it to you on a silver platter. But it wants you to at least look at things like guilt, resentment, and regret. Hold them inside for a moment and then release them. Choose the miracle of the ever-present moment of the now and release it. Consider it like a choice. I could hold on to all this resentment, anger, or I could let it go. It's a choice, right? Look at it that way and choose the miracle. Choose the miracle of letting it go. When you do that, you start to realize things like Ferris Person does, that you are the wind, you are the water, you are the stars, and you're the space in between. And it's not easy. Like, we're catching up to Ferris Person because we're learning to New Age in a very practical way, where we still have to go out and say hi to Mr. Jenkins or, Mrs. Krabappel in the morning. We go face that responsibility and make security for ourselves and make our future. We're very busy, intelligent light beings, and it's all right, whether we're nesting or whether we're going out and kicking the bad world's ass. Either way, we do it with this from this point of knowingness that, exactly, I choose the miracle. It's actually an old thing, Hanifa W., from a course, an old book they wrote back, I think, in like the 60s or 70s. It's very Mars type energy. It's like archived data that's been pulled up, like almost Akashic in nature, if you think about it. And then actually Deepak presents it very well in a guided meditation. And not every healer is every person's cup of tea. But whatever you resonate with. And then it will serve you for a time. And then you may come to find that thing you resonated with, it's time to move on to the next healer, or at least maybe the next lesson. And we have such a rich, vast history of ancient knowledge, Eastern philosophy that can help us. Jesse Q. I might have a beer this weekend. It's been quite a while. It's been over a month, almost 6 weeks since I had a beer. They're yummy. It's funny, Farah, we were talking on the program a little while ago how we feel, those of us that are waking up, we feel that we've been given a little bit more creative control in terms of our birth, death, and rebirth cycles. Okay, for that Scorpio Venus, you might feel this emotionally a bit, but the transformation, the continuous transformation of that scorpionic energy is like, especially for our younger people and our younger generations and our grandkids, when they come, will be like, perhaps it's just 8 years that have been tacked on to the previous 80 that he spent in Nepal in a Buddhist temple. Maybe he's very closely attached to that, right? It's stories of little ones coming forward and talking about, a time in the 1600s that a 4-year-old couldn't know about, right? It's this creative control that our spirits are not forgetting, or they're not being subjugated to disremembering. It's a gift we've been given back, normally like only through dreams or like deep hypnotic, like past life regressions. Hi, Cherry Blossom, welcome. Could we get back into that feeling? It's almost like for our children and our children's children, they'll still be gifted with it through the youth. So, but we can't know for sure, All I can say is that his universe, I would bet money on it. His universe, not ours. His own personal one is a very beautiful place. Just like we all get our own, like every soul is a solar system. We are all the stars. Hi, Cherry Blossom. Thanks for coming back. I hope everything is well after today. I didn't know how it all went down because I was reading cards, but hugs and healing for Cherry Blossom and for still standing too when she comes back into the room. Okay. No, I'm sorry, Jesse. I didn't, because if the broadcast was 3 hours, I guess I could probably I didn't even take note of the time that that it happened. But it's okay. It's over now. I just want to say welcome back and much healing and hugs to you. Okay? It's good. It's good. But it's something we can never know, because what's inside probably is more beautiful than what you or I or any of us could imagine. Yeah, my little chicken arms. Don't worry about that. It's Taurus season. I'm gonna start getting yoked just kind of naturally through work a little bit, hopefully, but it doesn't really matter to me. As long as I feel healthy and strong, that's what feels. That's good. And it's happening on many levels. We knew we're getting on a bit of a roller coaster here after this new moon, which is why I was asking everybody today how they were feeling afterwards. And Tatiana, how come it's MC again? I'm sorry, I must have missed that in the chat, because I'm assuming you're referring to me with MC. Oh, Farah, this program, actually this whole channel is brought to you by a company called Thank You Water. They're just a small company. You can find them anywhere. And as the host of the show, because of the sponsorship, I'm supposed to say, when you ask for water, or when you want water, say thank you water. And they also make a fine line of products known as Thank You Air and Thank You Light. Okay, they're really good products from those good people over there. Aw, you're sweet, Tatiana. I'm full dad bod for sure on a good day. Yeah, it makes sense. We gotta, just like TL, we gotta protect our empaths. We do. They're like the medics of our new age troop. We can't win without the empaths, but we can't let them run it on the front lines. I don't know why I'm thinking it in terms of all like MASH and G.I. Joe and stuff like that, but it is very. To a certain extent, for sure. The ones that are empathic right to the core of their heart center energy, though, it's like, wow, superhero stuff, right? Has the ability to heal and that innate understanding, this deep understanding. Fair enough. We have some gamers in the room too. Well, one young fellow stopped in tonight and asked if I would do Xbox controller SMR. Thanks, Farah. Welcome. You're always welcome here. Welcome to our little tribe. I appreciate you. Your time is valuable, so thank you for spending it with us. And keep on it. If it feels like you are, go do it. Go learn it. Go refine it. See what talent, Yeah, I thought Xbox SMR would just be playing Xbox. I don't hit the buttons enough myself. I need you to push them for me. All right, let's get into more card shuffling. Just a little bit more. Doesn't have to be too long. And you know what? We haven't done the ritual Delo habitual yet, and we are 1 hour in. So let's do the burning of the bay leaf to release today's readings. And then I'll shuffle. Ladies and gentlemen, please brace yourself. Remember, this is a controlled environment. I know, but we're not real SMR. We're just having a beach party. But thank you for your kind and very accurate observation of what is happening here. I could whisper to Tatiana and Jesse and Jerry and Mega Flare Mike. Or we could go all Elvis on you. Right? It's okay. It's okay. Just listen. I put SMR in the title so people listen. And for kitty cats too. Cherry Blossom, did you say your kitty cat is listening? Oh yeah. When I was learning to SMR, I didn't really learn. But oh yeah. I'll just talk sometimes too. It's really nice. Okay, ready? Let's say to all of the confusion out there, every little window that we opened up today and every little thought pattern that we made clearer. Thank you to isness, or thank you to Enjoy It, Bro, for the very cool statements. We're gonna go ahead and release all of the light work and the healing that we all did today, and we'll just let it go and say it was good. And for those of you watching later, like 8,000 years later, on May 6, 2019 was good. All right. Don't you find me all nasally, Tatiana? Welcome to Enjoy It, Bro, and Fizz the Fox. Getting their fill of SMR on the beach. Well, we are well. We want you to be well and be most excellent to one another. Okay, enjoy it, bro. We're doing well, Fizz the Fox. How are you tonight? What's the weather like where you're at? We had Yasmin Fox here earlier. Now we've got Fizz the Fox. Really? Mega Flare Mike? Did something else come up in your mind? I'm curious. Let's shuffle the cards so people don't melt like chocolate Easter bunnies. They do whatever you want them to do. We're non-linear here. To be honest, what rule is ever steadfast? Chop wood, carry water. You know, it's okay. There's nothing there that, even though we're the legendary tarot, and we like the magic of our past to make us happy as we future together. Can futuring be a word? Can we future together? We're not bound. We're in nostalgia and romance of tradition, but we're not bound. And if so-and-so says it's this way, and the other so-and-so says it's that way, some other says so-and-so says, no, it needs to be this way, we're just like, okay, for you, let it be. For us, let us be. It's okay. It's okay. Right, Jesse? It's a balance. Because when it's said and done, they publish a book so that you understand more. They jam wellness marketing down your throat so that you live longer, so that you'll buy more. Everybody's got to be fit and healthy. feels good, don't get me wrong, but not for the monkey mind egoic reasons that you see people chasing all the time. Would you still hug me? Would you still love me when I'm 64? Right? And thanks everyone for coming up. Especially if they're trying to tell you how it has to be or what it is. Our truth is relative. But it's good to listen to people when they have a healing message, or maybe they are old and wrinkled and they don't want you to waste time in the same old traps that they wasted time in. Sometimes it is good to listen. Absolutely. Reminds me of Meatloaf. Like a bat out of hell, I'll be gone when the morning comes. I wonder if Beth will come tonight. She's really been enjoying the sounds of the cards. What was that old adage? They who laugh loudest laugh last, or whatever. My take on it is the harder and more you laugh, the more creative control you have of when your spirit travels and returns to you. Like at McDonald's. I wouldn't. Just a little nibble. Hey, and then Beth is here. That was cool, Beth. Did you just log in? Welcome. I'm glad. Thank you for being here, Beth. I really appreciate you for being here. Maybe just a little nibble, not a full bite. I only want one Cheerio. I only want one pretzel. I just felt that Beth was like, because I knew how much the card sounds were soothing to, because the card sounds, I come here for my own therapy. I love the sound of the cards, and Beth has been commenting on how much she digs the sound of the shuffle, which I really like. So I'm not very good at it. Sometimes, like I just missed a whole one there, and so I was like, "Where's Beth?" And there she is. We were behaving. Behave. Oh, behave. Was that Austin Powers? Mike Myers is Austin Powers. Behave. 12-12 hitting you hard? That's okay. I kind of had a bit of that too, Cherry Blossom. The 2-1-2s, the 8-1-8s, the 5-1-5s. It's a pretty important one too. Oh, behave. What's that, Beth? You have a question? I'm getting moments. It's okay. It's chasing Pluto around. Pluto went retrograde, and then Sagittarius was like, "Where did Pluto go?" So then Pluto was running away because he was like, leave these people alone." And Sagittarius was like, because Pluto came conjunct with the moon on the same day Saturn did, and it was the same day Pluto stationed. It stopped on a dime, and then Saturn just like kind of continued on his journey, and then it's like, yeah, I don't know exactly when it is, Precious Moments, but welcome to the program. Getting into crystals? Oh, it's good. It's good. And we were just talking about how, you can learn everything there is to learn about crystals and what they mean and how you can like use them in your life. But we were just talking about how we didn't have to be bound by anything traditional, or what one healer that or shaman that came before us says about this crystal doesn't necessarily mean it has to be true for everybody. But we all, like, in terms of our relative truth, we agree on certain truths, So it's good to have your knowledge base and then just have them. I bring my little tourmaline for protection. And it smells rocky. It smells rocky. And then for like some added like boost to clairvoyant power, I have this like, there I am. I can be inside it. My little amethyst. Right. You'll feel them. You'll develop a connection with your crystals, and some of it might be run congruent with what the literature about them, the New Age literature, is about the particular crystal. But you might feel a crystal in a particular way. It's like how we have our zodiac. It's like how we all have our birthstones, right? It's relative to our lives. So it's good. I like to keep that one for benevolent open channels. And for anyone just starting, it's a good one to have. And then I just found this one in the box earlier today. It's a big old citrine, and it feels all soapy. I can like rub it on me, and it feels all soapy. It's good. Just connect. My all-time favorite is like a nice magnetic piece of like hematite. Like for me, this one here, it's like keeps me absolutely grounded and centered if I need it. If I'm feeling like tense, or if I get like little anxious moments, it's the hematite is like, it's good. It's good for me, right? And not every crystal and then what's the other one, like rose quartz is good for attracting love, and all the different ones. When we go to the New Age store, it's like I could spend hours just looking at all the ones on display, and it's like I want to touch them all, but I keep my fingers to myself because it's somebody else's, maybe meant for somebody else. Yeah, weenie. So you formulate your own thoughts, Beth, on crystals, and don't blow the budget. Most months I'm like, okay, car parts or crystals? Tools or crystals? Oh, nice. You behave. Be Jesse and Tatiana, you have to behave a little. Touchy-feely. It's okay. Maybe it's just an extra cool starry night and everybody has to cuddle in a little tighter. Yeah, it's such a cool one. Thanks, Teresa, for commenting on it. I'm so excited about it because I just found it today. I knew I had it, but I forgot I had it. Yeah, it's really good because this one has pretty strong ties into our abundance, right? And our flow. Feel it like Wow, I got a piece of citrine. I'm John D. Rockefeller. Right? It's okay. It's good. We all need laughter and relaxation for good benevolence. And I'm so glad too. And Precious Moments, thanks for coming into the program. I'm going to scroll back in the chat here because, oh, it's okay if that happened. And sorry I missed your message, Mega Flare Mike. The Precious Moments was here. The universe is burning me. That's hot. You must be ready to go supernova if it's burning. Precious Moments. So nice for her to be here. Because I think she was hanging out with us at TL's campfire. Tatiana and I went for a walk down the beach last night and stopped in at Terra Illumination's campfire for a time. And I've been watching him for like years and years. He's still doing it. I'm sure there's 1,001 great astrologers that would tell you exactly what it means. And they would be 1,001 different versions, but they would all be similar. All right. Here it came. We have the card of the sage and a card of a 6 of water. Okay. We're all about the 6 of cups lately. Talking about Kmart and the blue light special. How it resonates. Right. It's good. Little sage, a little clearing could be beneficial to us all. And I'm not even thinking about the person, the sage. I'm thinking about sage, and clearing. Right. The only way to navigate through dark places is to jam the light right in there. Push it in there. Throw it right in there. If you got the light, you can do it because the reward is the 6 of cups and then or 6 of water, and the reward, what she holds in her hand, is so dang bright we can't even see it. Right? Not that it's not knowable. Sometimes it's just like blinded by the light. It's like you crack open the dark. What was it? Got to kick at the darkness till it bleeds daylight. We need that contrast. We need to be able to see certain things from both sides. The balance within the balance, right? The 6. Look, and she's so beautiful. She's got a seashell hat. It's good. Yeah, this full moon's going to be like I just keep picturing like the head of a dandelion. Like, pop! Here it is. Certain things are going to be like, wow, we've gone too far now to make a legitimate run at this kind of energy. And I'm going to pretend I don't know what's going on in the chat room. Just for a minute, okay? I think I know. I should be intuitive enough, but I'm just going to pretend that it's just Gumdroppy Dropperson, cooked marshmallow, smiley face, having a time. So that's good. So let's move back down now to the 62 card Akashic Tarot. Right. All about that imagination. It's a good night for it. Yeah, they were good cards, Cherry, for sure. What's wrong with a little imagination? I think Intuitive Pathways is doing live tarot right now. It blows my mind. Some of these, then they read live and so many people watch. Some very good readers on YouTube. Yeah, she is. It was Moonlight Scorpio that showed me Intuitive Pathways. Or Veronica Mars, or just Veronica. Yeah, she is pretty cool. It's a nice night, and I'm so happy that you're all here. I'm so happy that it's that time of the evening where we can relax. Take your socks off. I'd like an order of Jessie Q, Tatiana, Cherry Blossom. So nice for you to be here. It's a neat little droid. It's like my R2-D2. He's all microphony. Nothing but admiration and respect for the divine Cancer feminine. What a beautiful energy. What a terrifyingly overpowerful, love-making present energy. And it's beautiful, but it's so scary. They say if you put two scorpions in a jar, they'll get along just fine, unless the jar is shaken up. If there's any inclination of third-party interruption in a Scorpio-Scorpio relationship, rough go away. Yeah, I heard Hop's Tarot is quite good. I haven't listened yet, but and is that moon in Cancer 1111? Is that the Cancer moon you're thinking of, Beth? I think you would like him, Jesse. He's pretty yoked, awake reader. I don't know, though. I shouldn't be recommending people to other people that I don't even really know. Oh, Cancer. Okay, I think I know who you're talking about now. And Tyler's Tarot. I can't believe he stopped here that night. I can't believe he came in. Oh, nice. That's sweet, Jesse. Oh, that's nice. It's good that he's so successful and yet he's still so supportive to all of you that have watched him and made him successful. He inspired me. He inspired me on about a situation for sure. Look at this card that came out of the Akashic while we were shuffling. No other lighting. This is called the lightning bolt. It's like crown chakra energy. It's like when it comes in from up above. Fire in the sky is always worth a second look. Okay. What a beautiful connection Gaia has to the atmosphere and with the water and the cycles and how it breeds fire and electricity and all the forces that give us that push and pull. It's a cool card to see flip out of the deck. Be ignited by your own passion, your own path, and your own inspiration. It may merge with other people's paths for a time, and then it may part again, it may split again. And that's okay because it's the natural form that it takes. It's when we're ever in resistance to that, we get too stuck on something or stuck on an idea. That's when, a forced clearing will take place. Lightning might have needed to strike. Remember that old movie, Nero? That was a freaky one. Some more Fleetwood Mac. Right. Absolutely. And choose the miracle in the ever-present moment, for sure. Can you guys give me just a quick minute? I have to go see my person. I'll just be a quick moment, okay? No, I gotta go tuck somebody in. good night. Oh, hey, good heart. Hi, Kimchi Bay. Thanks, everybody. I just needed to take a quick break. Who needs a timeout? I don't want to give anyone a timeout. Hi, Kimchi. Welcome to the program. Hi, Teresa. Hi, Jesse and Beth. Yeah, different's good. It's good. We don't want it to all be the same, do we? Yeah, chill vibes and happy vibes. Absolutely. Not at all. We're all, no judgment. We're free to express here. Yeah. Oh, he's good. He's good. I recognize his style of reading, though. He very much allows tarot to really speak, to tell the story. And it's good. Like Two of Pentacles means juggling. When he sees Two of Pentacles, he says juggling. It's the way tarot's supposed to work. Whoa, hey now. You know, we all have a right to our particular opinions and takes on things. It's why we chat. It's the reason why we chat, so we can express our different opinions. Because if we didn't do that, then we'd all just be like gapped out on, it being this way or it being that way. Well, it's okay. We're not even in the same ballpark. I have 13 subscribers. He has 300,000. It's not an issue. I'm not in competition at all. I just said that I was really happy that he stopped in here that night. I was really surprised. And if it was because you're here, that's great. It's meant to be. It's okay. I got broad shoulders. I pay taxes. I run a chainsaw all day. I can take it. Cosmic disillusionment. And that's the reason for the roller coaster ride. Oh, you met him in person? Oh, that's cool, Nero. Yeah, we can't take it with us when we go. At least we better not take it with us when we lay down at night. Oh yeah, so do I. I think it's awesome. Hi, Genesis. Jesse, do you need a timeout? Yeah, we're all sorry. At least I am. I'm Canadian. I'm allowed to be sorry. We're walking on coals right now at the beach party, Genesis. Everybody's got to take a turn and walk across the coals. It's okay. What did Precious Moments say? Saturn's retrograde. The whole dang universe is on fire for a little while. Till about the 18th or so. Benita, welcome back. Thank you for being here. Yeah, it's kind of cool, hey? I try not to be so loud. Everyone comes in there like, you're way too loud to be SMR. I said, oh, it's okay. It's okay still standing. Thank you for coming back. And it's just the way it is right now. You'll see a lot of it, across the board and chatting. People will come a little unchained on, differing opinions. This is the second 2 decades of the Taurus season. Every plant has to grow its own way. No 2 flowers, no 2 trees, no 2 blades of grass could ever grow the exact same way. There will always be that uniqueness and subtlety about all of us and what resonates and what we're attracted to and what is appealing to us, and what is attracted to us will all be subtly different. It might be the same. And yeah, you can have your tiki torch. I didn't mean to take it away. I just want it to be fair. I really got to kind of stand up when, things aren't running smoothly, I guess you could say. Okay. We'll give Jesse a quick minute to cool off. And then if it doesn't, then maybe we can go and come back again. You don't need to show me. I can feel it. Oh, and Gumdrop. Now we hurt Gumdrop's feelings. It's okay. We'll get through this together, everyone. We really will. It's on me? What's on me? My blanket? My blanket's on me, right? Heck. If you wanna retire on YouTube, it's a great time. It's not a mark or a measure of success for me or and if we just resonate, if the wind is blowing from the east, then all the blades of grass are pointed west with the wind. You can't stand in opposition to the energy. It will erode over you like a trade wind blowing over a mountaintop and carving out the rock, or water rushing against the earth on the side of a riverbank, shaping it and molding it. No, don't be sorry for having his back. Have his back. I'm sorry if I missed it in the chat. I didn't hear about that. If someone was saying good or ill about him, I must have missed it. It is a good energy. Well, that's okay. It's 2019. It's okay to be that way. Look at Gumdrop is on the psychedelics again. Yeah, it's okay. It's only going to last for a couple weeks, I think. Once Sun transits Gemini, we will all be moving with the wind. Any one of us that hasn't been caught up in the prevailing energies will kind of really get a boost, or really get a kind of like a two-hand shove on the playground, you know? Gumdrop's the little yellow emoji guy. The one with he's flashing his veneers right now. But we're playing calming music, Jesse. Bringing the heat. Welcome, Laura Klinger. Thank you, Laura, for coming tonight. We cleared all the readings from earlier today. We, in just a little ritual, Delo habitual that we do. Okay. Yeah, I don't know what's happening. I honestly don't. I have no idea what's going on. All I know is we've been given an opportunity and a space to vibe. So, and I will never want to limit anyone's expression, but I don't really want people to fight either, or bicker or argue. Maybe that's naive of me to expect that in YouTube, but for now, for us, considering we only have like 13 subscribers, it's just right. We were talking about how Jesse made a good point, how we're all empathic and intuitive. And to be honest, I've got about 20 minutes left, you guys, and then that was it. Oh, did we have a troll in the room? They're so funny because you just, as long as you don't react, they're powerless. And that's true with just about any negative person. Like the Peachy Aaron came in and gave the channel a nice dandelion offering, and her reading, she was dealing with a nasty old boss who wouldn't listen to anything. Yeah, I know, right, Benita? I'm so glad you're here tonight as well, Benita. Always makes me happy. It was just bringing a certain amount of contrast to the room. We need that. Okay. Sorry, still standing. Yeah, I got that, but I think what was said in because we can't have emotion through text. It's very hard to put emotion through the text, and I think somebody was just stating a fact when somebody thought that they were maybe judging sexuality when it was just kind of stated as a fact. So I don't know. I think that's what happened, but I could be wrong. I don't know. Perhaps. I got a close eye on it now. And if I have to time out, I'll time out. I do, but even like just sort of the vibes, and like we're really trying to pull away from 3D energy, or at least that's my intent from the channel. And expression is great, but like it's got this energy to it that's Very like wreck your neck type stuff. Yeah. It's okay. Be a butterfly. Be a bonita and a kimchi. Oh, it's still standing. Whoa. That's incredible. Hi, Mohammed. Welcome. It's been a minute. Welcome back to the programming here at this little channel. Right? Maybe peace and love to everyone. Yeah, we're hoping for that too. Because we all love butterflies. And princesses. Tatiana comes hard with the princess. Hi, Lily. Thanks for being here. It's really nice that you're here. Wow. Good for you, Beth. You look like you're doing so well now after all that. Oh, it's a queen? Okay. And don't forget to give yourself a pat on the back. We were talking about that earlier, where it's like, even if it's just to bend over to tie up your shoe. Okay, the chat is really kind of, it doesn't feel good. So we'll just set the cards down for a minute. And if this is about having backs and quarreling, if this is very Five of Wands energy, and we just... It's okay. I would be sitting here at my table no matter what was going on, because I'm going into rest mode. And thank you, Kimchi. I appreciate you. And Tatiana found the koala emoji. Is she? Oh, that's good to hear, Laura. I'm appreciating that. And it's not about judgment. I would never take a side. I'd kick like 6 people out at once. Hi, Nero. I appreciate you too. Lily, you could be very right. It's a happy Cinco de Mayo. And I heard there... excuse me. I wish Dusty Blue was here. Because I heard there was... excuse me. Controversy at the Kentucky Derby, of all places. So controversy, allegiances, side taking. Told you we're about to take a 2-week roller coaster ride in all of this. Yeah, Maya, you're so... The wisdom's in the room. I appreciate you being here. For cheese, tell Mr. Kitty that cheese isn't good for him. Benita, absolutely. Does it work? I am happy, 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 I am happy. It does work. Beth, thank you for that. It does work. Pepper Jack. cheese. Maybe I'll purr with the kitty, Cherry Blossom. Why is it going down in the chat tonight? We're doing SMR. I don't know, Shada, but I'm about to bounce like 6 people out of here really quickly because I only have 20 minutes left to share and vibe. And this program was about being more engaged in the chat than just like doing cards. Right? I know what it is. We've got like 18 people and only 3 thumbs up. Maybe that's what it is. In true channel fashion. Yeah. Let's go. I want to go back to a 52 card playing deck, if that's okay for everybody, just for the last portion. And did I wake? I woke up. I was talking to Cherry's cat, and then I accidentally woke up Beth's kitty. Everybody type in the name of their pet, and I want to see cats. Yeah, they are. Yeah, they are. And I don't know, like flowers. Chi-Chi, Jax, Bastet, Bella. Beautiful. Dawn the V-Pit. You might have to say that one out from Shiley and Foofy and Buddy. They're all so great. Luna, Atlas. Wow. They're really great names. Okay. Oh, look at that split. How did that come up? It's just playing cards. My Casey Bones. Casey Bone. Yeah. I was responding to that one. So what's the deck? We come up with an Ace of Wands and an Ace of Hearts. Let's make new love, people. No matter what. Yeah, exactly, Cherry. Beep Beep, is that the name of another cat too? Maxie Kristen. Fora. Oh, that's nice. We'll call them the kitties of the new age. Chicken wing? That's awesome. Yeah, Nero, that was pretty cool. Oh. Ouch. That's aggressive. That's too aggressive. A little too aggressive, okay? No, I like other people's pets. I was saying a few nights ago that I'm not in a place in my life right now where I can pick up poop. I just don't want to. But I love other people's pets. Do you? Neighbors' chickens are on the streets. That's okay too. Are they still trying to get to the other side? Because that's probably their goal. If you were like, hey, all you chickens on the street, what is your goal here? And they'd be like, Just in a 5D sense. It was just a romantic evening, so we took a walk down the beach. It's neither here nor there. But you're all so beautiful in your microdots. I'm the luckiest guy in all of YouTube to be surrounded by so many beautiful ladies and beautiful souls and beautiful pets. And they're your pets. Love through the pixels. That's great. The bay leaf had a cool effect. I spun it round and round when we did it, and it made all of the candlelight go like all twirly burly. Absolutely. That imagination, Tatiana. Absolutely. Oh, it's okay. Maybe an airbender? Maybe. I'm just a guy that wakes up and gets in the work truck every morning and goes and does stuff. I'm a being. And thank you all. I appreciate you. I appreciate you for putting some glitter on the campfire. It's just a little bit too aggressive. Still standing. Okay. Is Benita going? Oh, yeah, absolutely. Thanks for vibing with us, Benita. Okay. And have a good sleep and dream sweetly. We're not too far behind you. The program is just got a few more minutes left. It's so hard for me to say goodnight at the end of the day. Good night. Good night. Good night, Benita. I'm not musically inclined. I started learning to play guitar, Nourish, but then I didn't want to anymore, so I stopped. I like this. I like the sound of the cards shuffling. Yeah, it does feel calm. Should feel calm. We got to recharge our batteries. Okay. Thanks, Jesse. It's all good. We return to the ever-present moment. So it's all behind us. It's a safe place. Only a safe place could be calm. When you feel that way, yeah, they're quite nice. These are the little snappers. Oh, I guess we better show. Oh, now we got 3, another ace up. 2 of wands up with an ace of swords. Truth for your manifesting. Be true to yourself to help innate and the energy around you make manifest that what you're trying to do. That's what you're trying to accomplish. Do it from a place of truth. Okay. Did you? That's cool, Shada. Is Maya here? Did I miss something? Oh yeah, Maya's still here. What am I thinking? Maya's the brains of the operation. Without her, oh, and Steph Z. Welcome, Steph Z. I love that song. Wake me up inside. I can't sing it like she does, though. Hi, Jesse. Hi, Jesse Q. And hi, Steph Z. That's right, I got the Q and the Z mixed up. The lesser known letters. Synced up. We could shuffle for a little bit longer, maybe. What a great turnout to the beach tonight. There's a lot of people, and I'm really thankful for that. And thank you all for being here, being a part of it. And Maya, I should have asked you first, but seeing as you're so smart, I feel like I needed to give you a Tiki Torch. The Tiki Torch Awards. It's all right. We're having a night at the beach. Hey, it's all good. We need an aerospace engineer on our team. And my hope is eventually we'll all have blue torches, you know, because more people will come to vibe. And it's a little bit easier on this program because I'm more engaged with the chat. But when the other program is going off and I'm doing people's cards, I really have to leave the chat and the wisdom is in the room. The wisdom is in the chat room. So I can help moderate on this program, but the cards are going off and something goes haywire. We'll get a good team. And hopefully everybody that's been here through the first couple weeks of this resurgence of the little channel will all have blue tiki torches, and then we can have vibe sessions for blue tiki torchers only. You know, we could be remember we said the cool kids only. I don't know, Steph C. He had a rough new moon. He had a really rough new moon. And he came in with all kinds of fiery, aggressive things on this program too, oddly enough, at this time of night. But he came back on Sunday morning. He came back to the beach and said, hey, look, I had too much to drink. Sorry about that. Who doesn't, Cherry Blossom? Who doesn't? Tatiana. Just because I can. It's true. And even if you have a blue tiki torch, you don't have to worry. If you just want to slack off and not moderate, it's like I tell Chanel C too. Don't worry about it. I got this. It's more symbolic than it is like a thing that you have to actively do. I would never ask people to put more like discerning energy into this than they need. Hi, Genesis. Thank you for being here. Sand and intimacy don't mix well. You just have to go for a little swim. Or bring a blanket. Winky gumdrop. Yeah, we were talking about stargazing. Wouldn't it be nice? Just go to like a dark sky place and look up and see the stars. Yay, thanks, Laura. And welcome to the tribe. The waves are a bit choppy tonight. Our boat is out. Good thing we're not on the boat because I can see the boat. It's like doing this one. Because the waves are a bit choppy tonight. It is. It really is, Shada. Sometimes you got to drive real far. Take a bus somewhere. And I think people do need a little more adventure in their life. 11:11 is the time on the clock for me now in Mountain Standard Time. Somebody's about to have 12:12. Okay, if we're having trouble letting go too, so it's over now. It's over. Okay. Or 111. Yeah, right, Maya. See, you're always a step ahead of me. You're so smart. You're just on the right track. All of it, the numbers, the synchronicity, it's just to let us know we're on the right track. Absolutely. So beautiful. Tiki torch. Yeah, there are little blue tiki torches. My hope is that one day we all have it. We'll keep going. We're like a herd of turtles around here. Nothing goes on too fast. Okay, a nice one. The winged messenger and the treasure. Isn't that nice, right? Look at the little tea party, but it's not quite ready to happen yet. The stage has been set. Or what is it, like the pieces are in motion. What did Gandalf say? The board is set. The pieces are in motion. You know, now we have to play the game. Okay. The winged messenger and the treasure. Genesis, in a way, these are your cards. Please just set your intention. But this is more about hidden treasure. This is more about intangible treasure. The kind of treasure where it doesn't matter if you have sand or not, because the heartfelt connection. Like we said, so many people come for this kind of programming and message because at the end of the day, we all deserve someone, or we all want someone that is willing to hear us out from an empathic place. Like they actually care. Like they actually want to listen. They want to understand you. Because being understood is a cornerstone. It's a foundation of respect. And we can't always expect to be understood or expect to be respected. It's kind of like there's a seat for you at the table, but if you're kind of like in a place where you can't even clean up your own room, and maybe the people that you're hoping to meet keep their room nice and tidy, the energy shift or the answer might be within you to sort of pick yourself up into a place where it's easier for you and more comfortable for you to go and sit down and have tea and share and express and empathically listen from an authentic place. Because perhaps if it's not aligning for you, if you're having trouble with it, it's because you're having a tough time authentically aligning and experiencing the self-love. Okay. So this is for those of you out there that are single, and they really got the wish and wait and hoping thing going on, right? We like to see it more of a time of like active, like yoga doing, yoga expressing. I'm probably gonna have to go join a over 40 club so I can meet someone nice, or something like that. Yeah, they've been struggling a bit, Maya. Aries now is kind of in the thick of it. Sagittarius and Leo are kind of like, it's getting a little bit easier for them, but they're definitely feeling a little bit shook, and it's more like reverberating a little bit. And I don't mean to chirp the fire signs too much, but big hugs to all of them for sure. Swipe right. Yeah. I need to clean my room. I know, pick up our socks off the floor and away we go. Right. But it can be as subtle and mundane as something like socks on your floor to like blossoming into a thing where it's like, I feel more confident today because there's no dirty old socks on the floor. And then you're like, okay, well, I'm feeling confident, so I'm going to go out to the coffee shop. And you meet a man or a person, and maybe you really connect. And you see eye to eye, and you exchange numbers, and a couple days go by and you get the call, I'd like to see you again. Maybe the second time you meet is like gets really passionate, long gazes into one another's eyes, connecting, so much in common. And then maybe it leads to like feeling a little frisky, and you go and you're like, well, I got nothing to lose, I might as well. And so they invite you back to their place, and you get really excited, and you're like, wow, all because I picked my socks up off the floor. Look at how it snowballed. And so you drive back to their place, and you get to the house, and maybe you're kissing and loving and tickling all over. And you get up to their room and you realize, oh my God, this person has never picked up their socks. I can't be in this relationship anymore. I'm sorry, it was nice, but if you can't pick up your socks, we're going to have a problem here. Oh, we got more saucy things going on. And it's okay, because I'm paying attention too. I'm trying to, at least. All things must play out in the way they are. Mine's in the gutter all the time. Just like my bowling ball, Tatiana. Just like my bowling ball. Ain't that the truth? Socks ruin lives. Lily, I couldn't have said it better myself. It feels so good to take your socks off. Or if the socks don't match, yeah. Genesis, don't you worry. Don't you worry. You're going to be just fine. Everything is going to be Bob Marley style for you. It's going to be all right. It's an innate feeling. Yeah, Laura, are you still here? Maya, thank you so much for being here. Appreciate it. They don't have a match. Anime? Thanks. We'll hang out for a few more minutes. No, not one that I'm going to be starting a Facebook page soon, Mega Flare Mike. I'm hoping it'll just be under the same. I had privacy concerns, so I got rid of my old Facebook from the channel before. But hi, Laura. If someone was asking about you, and then it made me like, oh yeah, look around the campfire. Is Laura and Shade is still here? So to answer your question, Mega Flare Mike, I'm gonna start a Facebook page too, where people can reach me and we can like hang out and follow each other's journeys and adventures. They're on chicken feet. Yeah, and I don't know. It's like it would take me 2 seconds, but I haven't done it. It's been a week and I haven't done it, even though it would take me 2 seconds. Yeah, I love feeling the vibe here. Well, that's okay, Kimchi. Thanks for being here. Yeah, it's kind of like old news, but I mean, some of us are just old. I'm just a good old boy. Oh, that's okay. If you feel comfortable, you can post it here. Or, if you go in and post it on another video somewhere a little more private, I'll be able to get to read it. Or if you can just hang on, I'll try and get that Facebook thing out there so we can have some PM chats as well with everybody. Well, there you go. No, not anymore. Not anymore. It's kind of like tarot's changed a lot since we came through that 2012 window, and we're now like in the very like crucible of the new energy of the new age. But tarot's already felt the effects. It presents now in a different way than it would have in, because I was lucky. I was able to read tarot both in the age of Pisces and in the age of Aquarius. And I felt the change. I noticed the change, especially in tarot. So it's like the messages behind it, unless the people were truly ready for a personal reading with me, I would be giving a lot of people their money back, right? Or it would just be a moot waste point of time because, especially for someone that had their expectation of what a personal reading should be, I might be very off from that expectation, which would lead to it. Like, I could definitely help people, but it's like I'd rather do it here in an open forum where we're vibing together and we can, we can still do it, but just on that deep personal level. I feel like You know, one should seek out a clairvoyant. If you need clarity and you're seeking out a clairvoyant or a personal reading, let's say call it a personal reading because you should do it in person, right? Even over the phone vibe or, Skype or whatever it might be. It's like there's a lot of magic lost, if you know what I mean, in it. So, if we were all to ever like make it to the beach in 3D, we all met up there, sure, I would do some personal readings, but for now, it's like we're just new aging together, we're futuring together. So let's like very Caddyshack style, like, Danny, see your future, make your future, right? Despite all that's going on, all that we cling to, all that we get our backs up about, there comes a point where it's like you realize it's not worth the fight. It's not worth the quarrel. It doesn't add a day to your life. If you really realize on the subtle levels how much it actually detracts from the high frequencies and the vibrations, it's like when you pick a flower and you're ready to stay with the flower, to appreciate it, then pick it and take it home and watch it wither and die, right? It's like, it's the same thing. You have a nice vibrant vibration or frequency going, and then if like something upsetting is there, it's very quick to just breathe into it and move past it. What's that, Cherry? What did he say? I want to talk to your grandpas as much as I want to talk to your kitty cats, right? But it's about the flower. Yeah, full on to the choir, right? So, yeah. And I mean, all things require a certain level of refinement or learning, I guess, right? Picking that flower and watching what happens to it to the first time you do it. You're like, wow, maybe I'll never do that again. Maybe I won't ever try that again, right? Only his ego mind, Cherry. Oh, his spirit will travel far and be. Yeah, it is. And it's tough because we all got to keep pressing on. It was like a theme for the day, like drift off, be dreamy, be McDreamy. But tomorrow you got to get up and go shake Mr. Jenkins's hand, or, Mrs. Perkins. You got to still, they call it saving face, right? If you're out and about in the world, if you're in a nesting phase, then you can like really let go sometimes, right? Tatiana. And like, yeah, we'll just leave it be in the isness of things, right? What do they call it? Peace, knowingness, and bliss, right? Rest assured, in other words. Rest assured. Or like the whole, like, you feel protected. It is nice. You know what it is? I'm having experiences of Mr. Monkey Mind finally being like, I get it, you win. There's no point fighting. There's no point in chasing it. There's no point in saying, look at me, right? It doesn't add a day to your life. It's really when you vibe and laugh and play that you really are like, and contribute. Contribute is big too. Doing your part kind of thing. Steph Z, I see you. You're also beautiful in your micro dots, and I appreciate that. Yeah, absolutely. Everyone is still very much welcome here. I just, I hope this energy over the next 2 weeks doesn't affect our group too much with the sort of the ripples and the waves that are coming. And it's like not a test. It's not a judgment or an evaluation, really. It's just like being very much on guard right now of like the crispness and the swiftness of the wind, of the air energy, changing it, the drop of now, right? The ever-present now. Being able to see a friction, an emotionally charged moment, and just be in silent witness of it and let it go and watch it go. I don't know that we had trolls. They don't stand a chance here because we just let them go. Like gone. We don't react to them, right? And I hope Teresa's still here. I hope everyone's still here. It's nice to see like Still Standing and Cherry Blossom can both be here to vibe. Doesn't mean we have to, always hugs and always stuff. I realize if the channel grows, people will pick the people that they resonate with and chat with. As long as we can do it respectfully, if the two things in the chat aren't coinciding, then it will be good. Yeah, it was just a little bit aggressive, right? I can't get down with things like, innuendo and name calling and things like that. So it's just one of those things that like I'm on guard of this, Page of Swords, Knight of Swords type energy when it comes in. Let it quickly ride away again, like the wind, right? Very much. Yeah, it was like I feel like Teresa's kind of been silent in the chat when normally she's here. There was definitely some friction and some assertiveness that was projected and stuff. So I just can't get it there. Yeah. Obviously, we all do let loose. We talked about the rage room a few days ago where you can go in and beat the heck out of stuff with a Louisville slugger or a golf club with what you want, right? So, and remember, like if you're not resonating or if you're not feeling it or if it's just not the place to chat for you, there's nothing holding it here. There's nothing holding it here for you, right? And that's okay. Come back when the energies are right for you to resonate here again. Yeah, I feel you, Beth. I feel you too. Yeah. I'm a lover, not a fighter. Yeah, sure. We tried the pets' names, but it didn't. Excuse me. What would ASMR be without an old coughing guy? Yeah, like the wind kicking up the leaves. Exactly, Shada. It's exactly what it's like. Maybe we should do a true rock out rage program. Or just come on like, because we felt it was like 99.9, the new age, right? Just come in and like get it all out one day. You know, if this is the form, pick another one, you know. Still standing, ready to burn one down. That's good too. Nice. We have those near where I live too, Maya, and it's therapeutic. It's just like we talked about earlier with no two pieces of grass, no two trees, or no two flowers. Like, we can look at them and they look the same, but they will never be identical. They will never be like exact, right, to a T. What are they? And that gets into stuff like sacred geometry and the flower of life and all that stuff. And mathematicians and scientists, they're keeping pace with us in the new age. Physics is starting to finally allow those analytical minds to understand why we are able to see things in a more non-linear fashion. Okay. In Canada, and lives by the sea and frolics in the autumn mist in a land of Honolulu. Yeah. Mhm. Yeah. So we're at 233.33. The marshmallow from Ghostbusters. This, yeah, what is it? Venkman says to him, he's, Ray, you didn't just think that. Did I just think what you thought you thought? And here comes Stay Puft Marshmallow Man, right? And that's okay. What a beautiful thing. Yeah. We need a restful, relaxing sleep, everyone. That's what I vote for. Make your life great again. That would be my hat. I would say, make your life great again. Yeah, right? Because we won. We already know that we're manifesting it for ourselves, despite what the 4D wants for us, right? Who sounds British? Oh, Facebook friend. We say out and about. Are you going for a rip, are you, bud? Who said they were coming to visit Canada? Come visit. Why not? Oh, Cherry Blossom. It's cool. Through a past life regression. Silly's good. Nero, thank you so much for tribing with us. It's nice. I feel you, Nero, bringing a nice level of balance to it all. Like, you're the silencer in this, in a way. You're like, I see how the vibration can affect this. But you know what? You're like, I'm going to resonate with the words that were meant for me. Right? Oh, nice. It's nice. Yeah. It's a big place. It is a really big place. For sure. For sure. Like right now, my cheeks are puffed up with smiliness. And, but I keep I keep a close watch on what I feel, if that makes sense. I'm very much like a Knight of Pentacles in a way, or a Six of Wands. I'm armored to the hilt, baby. I got my armor on. It never comes off because I'm frontline in this. And it may sound egoic to say, but through my journey, I knew that that's who I was and where I needed to be. So it's like, yeah, me too, Beth. Peace and love. I do need as well. They would be good thoughts to express, but they would be based in our strengths. It is very tantric, Steph Z, absolutely. And so is poutine. Poutine can be tantric as well. As they should be, right? No, I would prefer not to think. I would prefer to think of us as a field of flowers than think, look at the little difference between that flower and that flower. That's too scientific for me. Like how we just said, like the no two flora or fauna are the same. But it's meant that way for a reason. So I would think this field of flowers is beautiful, right? Rather than say like, this flower smells better than that flower, or this flower is more beautiful than that flower, right? Absolutely. If you have a partner, a lover that you feel safe with, that's next level. It's how marriages are saved. It's how people respect the love energy between them. It is a very good practice. And if you don't have a partner yet, well, you can still feel that energy on your own. I guess it's just like, it's twice as good if you have somebody that you're in that safe, sacred space with. But if you don't, it doesn't mean you can't experience it. And maybe the more you experience it, even on your own, then you attract that person, right? Yeah. Not necessarily, Steph Z. Don't deny yourself the things that make you feel good. And if it doesn't resonate with one partner, like say you just got someone that just like, I don't understand the point of sex if I can't touch you, you may be willing to say, you know what, well, that's all right for right now. That's okay, But it's a choice. It's a choice. It always comes back to every decision you make is a difference between a grievance and a miracle. Can you consciously make love to this person knowing maybe that you wouldn't love them forever, like Meatloaf style, paradise by the dashboard light? Maybe not. But maybe the resentment is, hey, I never went there, and I sure wish I had. Or maybe the resentment is, I'm not going to give it up till I find that one. You choose the miracle. Picking seashells. You can pick your friends and you can pick your nose, but make sure it's safe so people don't step on the seashells. All right, 15 more minutes. 15 more minutes, because you're all so beautiful, and I feel such a good energy by being engaged in this chat tonight. It really has had a spin. Every night that we've done this Akash program is different, because different people have come to the beach, and every day is different. So it's like we're still navigating. We're on a bit of an adventure here too, which is nice. So, we'll have to see how it plays out. It's okay. It's okay. My heart will heal. My heart will mend. And if you change your mind and you want to come back and flirt, you know me. I'll just be like, sure, Cherry Blossom. How about I'm just going to cut the Gaia deck, just like that. You get a 6 of air. Excuse me. Let's rest our analytical mind. Let's remember our 3D adventure. Like, when you're finished your work, step back from it. Don't let your work follow you home at the end of the day, and don't let your home life follow you to work in the morning. Okay? Well, Maya, you feel free to flirt and be friendly as much as you want. You're all appreciated here. Okay. So it's a 6 of air. So it's good. It's moving to stiller waters. It's moving to more balanced mindset for you, Cherry Blossom. Yeah, kind of. You'll be feeling a return to centeredness. 6 of swords. Yeah, 6 of air. You got it. Did I skip your reading earlier, Steph Z? Okay, you get one from the Akash, because I think I do feel like maybe you did. So this is for you, Steph Z. You got intricacies in industry, right? Refinement, your projects, making them the best that you can make them. What you do, your vocation, even your job, and that what you've done. Like, be an artisan, truly create your garden, and hold true to your vision. Okay? Make it a reflection of you. Be the poet that writes the poem that is so amazing that the poet becomes the poem, right? Or people will be like, I see that particular style. That's Steph Z style. She's the trendsetter. She's the innovator. She's the one that cultivated a place for growth and understanding through this particular expression. Okay, it's actually a pretty good card to have. You can really put accent or signature on things, make things better. Or even people may come to you and they'll be like, can you read my paper, or can you tell me what you think of this? And you can really help in a lot of ways. Okay. Oh, you ran away crying? I'm sorry. We were really off the cuff, like no structure to the Legends of Tarot program today. It was really just flying by the seat of our pants. One of the worst inventions of all time is pants. It is a nice card. Absolutely, Steph Z. And don't worry, we'll always get back to readings we missed and people that, yeah, they're a rough go. It was a beautiful card, hey, Lily? For Steph Z. And we're coming to the end of the program. I got 10 minutes left. So the intuitive messages are like really coming to a close for me tonight. It's like I'm in my rest rejuvenation portion, not my spending my energy. Oh, you didn't get the card? What keeps happening with us today, Steph Z? was called Intricacies in Industry, and it's buried again. But the deck is called the Akashic Tarot. It's a 62 card tarot. I was seeing if I could get lucky and pull the same one again. Right. Here's a beautiful card in that deck called the Willow. No messages here. I just wanted to show Steph Z. You didn't understand? It was more of a way of saying, do it your way, and do it in a way like you'll be receiving recognition for like hard work and certain accents and signatures, your own style, developing your own style, kind of. Okay. It's okay. How come you're crying? Still standing? Or Ashley, how come you're crying? And the program, the Legends program, started off so amazing today because everybody was talking about their favorite cartoon shows. Is Kimchi Bay? Yeah, thanks for vibing with us. And you know what? By listening, you probably got a lot more out of this tonight than just by looking at my silly mug. Okay, Kimchi Bay, thank you so much for being here. Good night. But Teresa's welcome here, and like I would rather us be united than divided. So if it comes to that, right, if there's this real inability and like to let go and taking sides and going all gang, you know, I will take action. It's not an action that I want to take, but I will still. Okay. We'll see if it persists into tomorrow. And if it does, then I'll get out my sledgehammer and my chainsaw. You know. Yeah, and I don't know, like there's so many people with multiple accounts, and like some people roll very clandestine. So I honestly, like, being new to this in terms of the format of YouTube, I really don't know who's who and how it rolls through other live tarot chat forums. But I'm sure I'm innately smart enough to figure it out eventually. Like Tatiana and I, we went and saw Tarot Illumination. We strolled down the beach to check out his reading because we know it's a safe place where there's authentic people. It's log. Yeah. Yeah. Just in terms of like who's who in the zoo, as what they used to say, right? Like I don't know if like Tyler's close personal friends were here tonight, and then other of close personal friends of Tyler were here tonight. The last thing I wanted was for it to turn into, he's good, he's bad, he's good, he's this, he's that. But it did, right? It was a natural way of things, right? And some people, they just look for it, right? Some people, they just look for it. So, it gets to a point, and I get to a point where I will get out the chainsaw. I will get out the Queen of Swords. I'll get out the Ace of Swords, It's okay. I think a lot of people were misunderstood. And Teresa, unfortunately, got to a point where she couldn't vibe with us anymore. And that's just that, right? So we just go ahead and remove, right? And it is, because my action, my point of action will always, it's not emotionally charged, but it's like the most healthy thing you can do when things get aggressive, assertive, and sticky and not feeling good. You just let it go. Yeah, all 330,000 YouTube tarot channels tell you to let it go. And maybe I don't. Maybe I don't. Maybe it's just like, it has to be done because we're all at a different point in our journey, right? We're all at a different spot, a different place. And I don't want anyone to be left behind. But I can't enable people to not move with the energy, to stay stagnant in something, at least here when we really just are vibing, right? Yeah, you just need a day to cool down. That's all, sometimes. And it's not a judgment. It's just letting go. Why the heck would I listen to all of my guides and readers that tell me to let go and not attain the ability to let go, right? Yeah, and I couldn't agree more, Mega Flare Mike. It kind of did. Well, it's not about that. It's not about allegiances or alliances. In fact, I've been telling you the next 2 weeks, it's going to be about that for a lot of people. But there's those of us that choose not to worry whether, Tyler's Tarot supports this channel. It's not a big deal to me, one way or another, or whether we support his channel, right? Absolutely. Absolutely. And it's like, it's not about that. Like, I guess like my brain can't even like get around it anymore. I'm done like trying to like explain it or like justify it or like go through 78 cards to figure out what just happened. It's not worth that to me. Okay. We like I said, I would rather have 60 to 200 really woke, awesome people that came to share here than 200,000 subscribers. If I wanted 200,000 subscribers, I'd just start another YouTube channel and put my little slot cars, my other little hobby on there, and I could do it. Right? Thanks, Nero. I appreciate you. And Beth, and Kimchi, and Tatiana. Hopefully everybody's cool. We'll just have to see how it plays out, okay? Because the other thing that happened the other night, it involved the same person, although the other person involved was intoxicated. But it's okay. It's okay. It's just the chat portion. There's lots of good times to come. In no way is this a requiem or no. We're just getting warmed up here. We're just getting started. There are many more days to come where the energy will be unchained and we're going to have fun and we're going to dance, right? Yeah. Yeah. Exactly. And Ashley, absolutely. Thank you for being a part of it. And thank you for supporting this channel. I appreciate it. And I know having someone's back, and if things got tense, but it really, on her behalf, it got too provocative, and not like tingly provocative. It got like I'm here to provoke, kind of. Yeah, vibe on. Yeah, vibe on, Wayne. Vibe on, Garth. Yeah, absolutely. Okay, we're just in our last few minutes, everyone. Want to give everyone a big hug and a big thank you for being here. And to the person that wrote in 1212, they've been seeing 1212 a lot. I got this up here now, big time. Sending love, Tatiana, and Beth and Maya. Big kisses, Tatiana and Maya. Thank you. And Beth and Ashley and Kimchi. Nero, thank you so much for your presence, your ever-present presence tonight. It was much appreciated. Okay, it's really good. And, Steph Z, thanks for being a part of the program as always. It's really good. All right. And Lily, if you're still here, thank you for being a part as always. Shada, big purple hearts. Shada, yeah, thank you for being here. I love it. Communication through the emoticon. Balanced to all and centered. Well, thank you, Beth. Thank you for your kind words. And we'll keep at it. We'll keep going. Okay. All right. I think I'll hit the red button now. It's been a nice night of vibing with you all. Absolutely, Tatiana. Very good heart-centered energy for everyone. Have a good day tomorrow. Okay? Yeah, it was, Lily. We're in a bit of a roller coaster ride. Okay? Can't wait. I can't wait to see how it all plays out for the full moon this time around. Okay? Good night, everyone.